Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and obviously it's a Tuesday, so we'll be doing a Sex Talk Tuesday. Yeah, obviously do them every other Tuesday, so here I am, and today's subject is anal sex. Obviously you will know that's why you've clicked on this link. Now I know this is a very sort of taboo subject, and well, you're either going to want to watch this or you're not going to watch this. So if anal sex is not for you, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to watch this even if you like me and you just want to sit down and watch my channel. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm just going to put that out there right now. So let's just jump in, shall we? So just going to explain a little something before we start. So I think I've covered near enough every subject on sort of sex. So I've done, like, you know, every week I do something different, and I've covered everything. I think like the major sort of topics, I've done them all. So what I'm going to start doing is questions, like common questions. So next week I might do something like, my boyfriend wants me to such and such, but I don't want to, that sort of thing. So just random, like, common questions. I'm going to go on Google and have a look at what people are wanting to talk about and wanting help on. So this will probably be my last sort of topic, like main area topic. I don't need to do one on like foreplay, like fingering, because, well, it's not like a sort of a subject many people want information on, other than like blowjobs and stuff, which I've already done. So that's how it's going to run from the next Sex Talk Tuesday, which is not next week, is the one after. So if you do have any questions that you do want me to answer, then do email me. My email is in the description box every single week. It's in, I think it's in the, yeah, it's in every single description box. So it's always there, and you can make it so that you are anonymous, so I don't have to tell anybody who you are. So before I get into it, if you wouldn't mind liking this video, if you do like my content, and subscribe, because you might get bored halfway through and you might forget to do that. So go do that now, please. Thank you. Okay. So there is a lot of pressure at the minute on anal sex. I don't know why. Society's sort of changing now to every hole is a goal sort of type, and it's a lot more talked about sort of thing than maybe 10-20 years ago. It's more of a common subject. I don't know why it's come back, or if it's ever been around. I don't understand. But if it's not for you, that's totally fine. If you are not interested at all, like in the slightest, if it's disgusting to you, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with you, it's just how you are, and that's fine. Some people say that the anus is for pooing only, it's a one-way street. That's fine. If that's your views, that's absolutely 100% normal and fine. You don't have to do it. So I'm just trying to tell you that before you think I'm a hoe bag. So don't feel like you have to. If your boyfriend is there and you've done everything and you're starting to feel like maybe you're not pleasing him enough, or if he's getting bored, please don't feel like you have to do it because you've run out of things to do and you think he's going to get bored of you. If that's something you're not interested in at all, tell him that, and don't feel the pressure. Please don't do it if you don't want to do it. It's not the way it should be. But if you are a little bit interested, or if you think maybe I should do it, or maybe I want to do it, then carry on watching. Tell your partner that you're nervous. If you are brand new to it and you want to start to maybe explore that area or give it a try, if it's something that you're thinking, how am I to give it a go, tell him that you're a nervous person, you've never done it before, you don't want to be rushed. That's normal, that's fine. And if he is a good boyfriend to you, then he will obviously understand that and take it slow and steady at your pace. Do not let a boy rush you. It's your body, it's your bum. If you're not ready to do it, maybe you've said, oh, I want to try it, and it comes down to it and you think, oh no, I can't, I'm not ready. That's fine. Explain to him, I don't want to do it tonight. Please don't let him rush you. I say this near enough on every single video. If it's not for you, if you're not feeling it that night, just because you said you're going to do it, oh no, there's a wasp that's coming. I'll be right, I'll just keep an eye on it. don't do it. You don't have to do it if you've said you want to. You can pull out at any time, no pun intended there. Okay, so if you're going to get down to it, if it's like time now, if it's time and you've come to it and you think, right, I'm going to do it, there's a wasp behind my TV. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait. It's just a big fly. That's fine. I can't get it. Lube is the most important thing you could possibly have or need during this. So your bumhole, it does not self-lubricate like a vagina does. So with a girl, obviously, if you're ready for sex, your vagina, it sort of self-lubricates and you're ready. You don't need lube at all times. You don't need it at any time if you don't want to. With the bumhole, it's totally different. There's no lubrication there. It doesn't sort of sort itself out, if you will. So you will need lube and you will need plenty of it. Not just a little smear. You'll need a lot. Don't worry that it's going to be messy, because it is going to be messy. Put a sheet down, you'll be fine. Did you get it? No, it's there. Okay, and condoms, you're going to need a condom for this, just because there is a lot of bacteria in your bum. There's a lot of things you could, well, just think about it. On a penis, there's a hole, and then there may be some sort of poo or some bacteria inside your bum. You don't want him to get infected with anything. So just be cautious, use a condom. Lube and condoms. Okay. A little tip for you, if you are going from having sex to having anal sex, do not go from anal sex to having intercourse like normal sex, because if you put it in a bum and then put it in a vagina, then those bacterias from the bum will go inside the vagina and cause a irritation, a infection, anything bad, thrush. It could just cause badness. You should never ever do that. That is like the top rule. Even if you're so horny and you really want to just carry on having sex, do not do it. Don't go there. If he's got a condom on, pull that condom off and then do it. Just do not put it up there after it's been up your nether region. It's not advisory. I wouldn't suggest doing that at all. I don't know if it's illegal. It should be. Let me see. I have a really bad memory problem right now, so I have to really think about this. I'm like an old woman. Okay, so have a shower before. Make sure that if you're nervous or you're new to it, have a shower before. You'll feel a lot more confident, a lot more better about yourself going into it, knowing that you're clean. You don't want him to go down there with his penis if you've just been to toilet, or if you've had a sweaty day and it's been like 24 hours or more since you've showered. So make sure you're nice and clean for him. You'll feel a lot better, a lot more secure. Start off like you would when you're having sex. So foreplay, get yourself aroused, get down to it, sort of kissing, touching. Also, some people may say to play with the bum hole. This sounds so wrong, but obviously it's going to be a new experience for you to have something right there. It's going to feel so weird if you start with a finger, maybe, if he's interested in doing that. If it's not something that he wants to do, tell him to man up. If he wants to stick his willy up your bumhole, he's going to have to get used to it. So yeah, make sure that you're ready, sort of thing. I know it doesn't lubricate itself like a vagina if you're playing with a vagina, but it's sort of, it relaxes the area and it's not completely alien to you just to stick it up there. Do you know what I mean? So just take it really, really slow. Make sure you're 100% ready. Lube, and just familiarise yourself with the feeling. Also relax, really do relax, because when you're uptight, then your body's all tense and your bum will get tense. Do you know, like when you have a nervous feeling and you think, oh, I've got to go on that big ride, or if you're quite if you've got anxiety or something and you think about doing something you're not used to, your whole body goes really, really tense. And if you ever noticed, sometimes your bum goes it like closes up, it like gets tight and you can feel it, like it's like a nervous poo feeling. If you're doing that, your bum's going to be so tense and tight that it's not going to want to stretch open. So I'd advise you to relax, maybe have a little drink. I'm not saying get bladdered. Have a little drink just to relax you, loosen yourself up a little bit. That'll also help. I suggest having a safe word if it's something that you're quite nervous about or embarrassed. Talk to your partner beforehand and obviously say, I'm going to try this, I'm nervous, if I don't like it, I would like to use a safe word. So something that says I'm getting to my limit now, so it could be like elephant, and when I'm ready to stop, if it hurts that much I need to stop, then it could be something like lion, I don't know, anything. It takes that like pressure off you. So just talk to your partner if you don't want to use a safe word and just say ow, stop, get out, that's fine. But make sure you're communicating with your partner, taking it really slowly. If it's hurting you, then stop. It's meant to feel very uncomfortable, but it's not really meant to hurt, and if it's hurting you, doing it wrong. So slowly and gently. It's not like a vagina, guys. If any guys are watching, it's not like a vagina. You can't just shove it in there. And do not go rough and hard unless you're like advanced and you like it that way. Let's have a look. Okay, so I have a few tips for guys, just if you are with a girl and she's ready to do it and you feel like you don't know what to expect with a new girl. Maybe you've done it with somebody else and they've done it loads of times, I don't know. So with a guy, keep your wits about you. If she looks like she hates it or is hurting, then slow down or go more gently. Check she's okay. So if she's writhing about and going or ouch, something like that, if she looks like she's physically in pain and just enjoying it for your pleasure, then ask her, are you okay? Do you want me to stop? Do you want me to pull out? Do you want me to slow down? Don't just keep doing it. That is so selfish. Make sure she's okay. Just keep your eyes on her. If you've got a face there, maybe the back of her head, maybe your hand, she might be gripping them really tight. Just check she's okay, please. Don't make fun of her after. Maybe this is like worst case scenario, but maybe you have a little bit of something on the condom afterwards, or if you pull out and if you've finished in her and you pull out and she makes like a trumping sound or something, please don't make fun of her. Don't say, oh my god, haha, or don't point fun, because she'll never want to do it again, and that just makes you the biggest douche in the world. And lastly, be thankful. Your girlfriend has just took a dick up the ass for you, not for her pleasure. She wants to do this for you, together, to make a new sort of connection, a new bond. She's took it up the shitter. She loves you enough to do that. Then be thankful. Treat her like a fucking queen. That's the tips for the guys. I don't think I have anything else to say. And I have a few last words for this topic. We're nearly done, guys. It's only going to be a 15-minute video. Clean up. So make sure the sheet's down. Go for a shower afterwards. Go for a wash. You'll feel a lot better after you've cleaned yourself up. Please, girls, don't be embarrassed. Please don't. We've all got bumholes. If you're taking part in anal sex, it's going to be a little bit embarrassing. That's fine. If you think it's not for you after you've done it, maybe you think, oh, I didn't like that, it was worse than I thought, or if it's not for me, don't feel like you have to do it again. If he liked it, don't think I need to do that for him because he's really liked it. Maybe he's got a fetish for it. Don't feel like you need to do it again. If that was not for you, then say, look, I did that for you. I wanted to try it. Personally, I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't for me. I don't want to do it again. That's absolutely fine. You're okay to go back on your word. It's your body at the end of the day. So please don't feel pressured into having to do it again. The feelings after, so the sensations after, you will feel a little bit weird. You'll feel, oh my god, I've just done that, it's weird. You'll feel a little bit sore, a little bit tender. That's absolutely normal. Just think about what's just happened to you. It's like having a poo backwards sort of thing. Have a soak, maybe put some sea salts in the bath, something like that, and just have a soak in the bath. You'll feel better, and by morning you'll feel totally fine. So that's it. That's my little video. Nothing else to say on anal sex. Just thought it's a topic that I did need to cover, because I've covered everything now, I think, pretty much, if not everything. So they're my main topics I've done. If you've got any questions on anal sex, please comment them down below. If you are a bit embarrassed, email me, that's absolutely fine. I've always got time for you guys. I'm here for you. I'm like a big sister or best friend. Yeah, personally, for me, if you're wondering what my views on it are, it's fine. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I believe in try everything once if you're comfortable in doing so. For myself, I try everything once, unless it's like eating poo or something. But yeah, for me, I'm not a prude. If you do it and you love it, that's brilliant. It's just another thing that you love. If you don't like it and you've tried it, or if you just hate it in general, my mum is like, oh no, oh, that's just not for that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you very much for coming and watching. I love filming these for you, and hopefully I never run out of topics, well, subjects to talk about. So I'm gonna go. Take care of yourself. Have a great sex life. Do not be embarrassed about anything, and don't feel rushed. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I love you. Bye.